Hey Jordan, how's it going?
Going well. How you doing?
Doing well. I guess to start out, y'all didn't get the full offseason last year, but now I guess you have a season under your belt. You've known this staff now for a month. I guess now entering year two, just how much of a difference has that made in comfort and just in general, just how prepared you feel kind of now entering the spring?
I feel like it means everything. This year, I think all the guys feel way more comfortable, kind of know what we're doing. It's not new to us. I feel like this year we have a new standard here at Florida State, and guys are following it and sticking with it and just coming together as a family.
Next will be Brennan Simone from Rolls 247.
Hey, Jordan. It's kind of a unique situation that you have four quarterbacks who all have some starting experience at the college level. I guess what has that done for competition throughout the offseason and even now day one of spring?
It's a blessing for sure. We're just out here just trying to get each other better. Sorry. We all have game experience, so we're just trying to pick each other's minds and just find the little things that a certain guy does best and just pick his brain and just try to become a better player. Because that's all what it's about.
Next will be Irish FL from Warcat.
You mentioned kind of a new standard. Can you describe that? Is it just in terms of attention to detail, or in what ways do you feel like things are different now?
Well, I feel like we're paying attention to the little things a lot more, and guys are committed. You can just see it, like when someone walks into the building, their shoulders up, their headphones are out, earrings out, hats off. You can just see it, like the guys are starting to buy in and starting to trust Coach Norvell for sure. Like I feel like he has everybody's trust now, and the guys are behind him. We support him. We just want to be successful.
Next will be Matt Baker from Tampa Bay Times.
What was your first impression when you met Mackenzie Milton?
He's a great guy. We texted a little bit before he got here, but he's a great guy. I heard a lot about him before he got here, so I'm very blessed to have him here. Another guy that has played a lot, and just trying to get each other better at the end of the day. That's all what it's about, just 1% better.
Next will be Gene Williams from Warcat.
Hey, Jordan, we talked to Coach Dillingham earlier, and he was pointing out how basically most of the players have always had a different coach. You've had a different quarterback coach, different coordinator for several years in a row. So obviously the first time you've had that continuity, how does that change things for you on a daily basis, that now that you've had a year, you know the system, you know the lingo, all that stuff is second nature?
It's very important. So now we're at a point. Last year, everyone was trying to learn new stuff, and I feel like this year everyone has a good idea of everything, so they can go out there and focus on the little parts of the game instead of trying to get the game plan down and all the installs down. So now we're at a point where we're just trying to focus on the little things that we all need to work on and just trying to excel at that.
We'll go back to Kurt from the Democrat.
You talked about, I guess, all the experience the quarterbacks have. I guess, how valuable is it having someone like Mackenzie who has the amount of experience he does and at a pretty high level of college football as well in terms of being able to pick his brain?
It's a blessing for sure for all of us. All of us are relatively young compared to Mackenzie. He's the pops of the room, so we're just trying to learn from him. He's had a great career at UCF, and he's very talented, and we're just trying to pick his brain and just trying to get all the little things from him to make ourselves a better player.
Next will be Aslan Hazamani from Warcat.
Jordan, that extra year now of familiarity with this offense, what Gene kind of asked you, for you personally, how does that translate, and how will that, you think, make you a more effective quarterback this year?
I think personally it'll make me a better quarterback in the aspect of just being comfortable. Last year, there was a lot of times where I wasn't very comfortable, still trying to learn the plays, learn all that type of stuff. So this year is a great feeling that I actually feel very comfortable to go out there. I can have a good time and just push the guys around me to get better. That's like my main thing.
Next will be Matt Rochelle from the Orlando Sentinel.
Jordan, when you guys know, and quarterback know what Mackenzie went through physically with the knee injury and his way kind of coming back, does that kind of give a little bit extra push of inspiration to see him kind of try to want to continue to play quarterback?
100%. It's awesome to see that. I was actually watching that game, and it's insane. But just seeing him come back and just work every day in the training room all day and just work hard and always stay positive is really cool to see, and I think it helps us a lot with guys that go through injuries. It shows guys that you can kind of do whatever you want if you put your mind to it.
We'll go back to Ira for more camp.
In looking at the spring roster, it looked like you put on some pounds this offseason. How did you do that, and why is it important, and kind of what's your goal there? Are you close to where you want to be?
I am close. My goal was 205 for spring. I got to 203. I feel like I could get back to 205 in a couple of days, but it's important because it just shows the guys around me that like I'm willing to do what it takes to do what I have to do to become a better player for us as a team. And I feel like all the guys did a great job gaining weight. The guys that were supposed to lose weight, they lost weight, and the guys that were supposed to maintain. So I think it showed everybody on the team that like it's important to us, and that's the main thing.
We'll go back to Matt from Tampa Bay.
You said you watched KZ's injury the other day?
Yes, sir. I did.
Why do you have that game on? Just curious.
I'm sorry, what did you say? No, I didn't watch it recently. I watched it when it happened back then. I didn't watch it recently.
Okay.
Is there?
I thought you just rewatched. Okay.
No, is there? No.
All right, we'll go back to Ira.
You've had a unique experience because you've been in two different programs, and you've seen how this program has evolved since you got here. Can you just describe how much happier or how much better you think you feel like things are right now in terms of, we watched you guys at the squad party on Friday, and it just seems like, does it feel different where the program is in terms of the brotherhood and all that?
Honestly, I haven't felt this in 3 years. In all of my college football career, I've never felt a family. And I feel like this team, we love each other, we trust each other, and it's just a way different feeling. It's probably one of the greatest feelings ever, knowing that you can go to the facility. Everyone always has a smile on their face. It's always positive, but when you know it's time to work, it's time to work. And it's great to see the guys that come together and just trying to keep going up. It's still the beginning. It's still first day of spring practice, so we're just still trying to get better and better.
All right, thank you, Jordan.
Thank you.